when it comes to a man's birthday, we know it comes and it goes, right? Yes, we see the date on the calendar, but like, one of them days. But this one woman don't understand why men are that way. Let's get into that.
I have a question for the guys, for once in my life. Can I ask a question? Why do men just not like celebrating their birthday? Like, why do you not care for your birthday? I have never in my life come across a man that is genuinely excited for his birthday. My father's never excited. My brother's never excited. Why? Men that I've dated, never been excited. My male friends, they don't care. Bro, when I've dated people, I've basically had to force them to do something for their birthday. Like, you are the birthday, hello?
Here's the thing. It's men, this just real talk. Nobody celebrate men like that. Women are celebrated all day long. Let's talk about it. Mother's Day just passed. Oh, Mother's Day. Oh, you better get something for your Mother's Day. But boy, if you don't, it's going to be hell to pay or whatever the case may be. You better call your mama. You better do everything for mama, right? Father's Day is coming up. It's not that kind of fanfare for Father's Day. It's not. Never have been. Okay. So birthdays, women, you'll hear them talking about they celebrating their birthday all week. They celebrate their birthday for 2 weeks in a row. Men, they don't do that. We really don't. You know why? Because a lot of times as men too, we're working. We can be like, oh, my birthday coming up. So I don't know. I'm going to be working like that. My birthday. Like, your birthday? Man, you better come over here and you better come to work. And you got bills to pay. You ain't worried about no birthday. Because it's like that. You know how I feel about that? When you got some money, every day is your birthday. I ain't got to wait one day out the year to have a celebration. If I do my thing right, I get my bag right, every day can be a celebration. Because I think about it. What do you normally do on your birthday? You're talking about some of the ladies. They're hanging out with each other. They may go on a vacation, maybe. They go out to the club, lounge, whatever, brunch. Okay, I mean, you can do that any day of the week, but men, we like now, and I have to say this, full transparency. Last year, my wife, did something nice for me for my birthday, and I greatly appreciated it. I really did greatly appreciate it. She's done a lot of things over the years that's real nice for my birthday. I'm not going to lie about that. She did. So, with that being said, we appreciate it when y'all do something nice for us. We really do, because really as men, you're never really appreciated. You always expect it to be on point every day. No matter who's asking you, they expecting you to be there and show up and make things happen. Nobody asks how you doing, how you feeling, how you whatever. No. Most men don't really feel appreciated for what they do. And that's just really what it is. It's not nothing targeted at anybody in particular. It's just how a lot of men feel. Your kids a lot of times don't tell you nothing like as they should, or other family, or whatever the case may be. You just expected to do everything you're doing. And the only time men are appreciated is when they're gone. And I'm not saying gone as in you went to the next, with Jesus, right? But you just may be gone, sometimes let's say if a situation got so bad in a household and the man left, then they finally saw how important he was. You know what I'm saying? And really men are very simple. I mean, even a little simple, I've talked about this before, little simple things like just doing something for his birthday. It ain't got to be nothing grand, just something. You don't know how much that means to that man. He don't need that fanfare. He really don't. He just needs some acknowledgement, some, hey, let's go do something for your birthday or whatever. And 'cause a lot of times, men, we don't even think about that. We don't. We just don't. We don't think like that. So if you got a man in your life, like I said, even if it's your dad, you know what I'm saying? Say, Dad, it's your birthday. Shoot, let's go do so-and-so. He like, okay, well, just do that next time. Just do it. Just you say, I got this plan, that plan. We doing this for your birthday. Most time men ain't thinking about it. Not at all. And you're like, you know him, that's your man or your husband. Shoot, get him a birthday cake or something. If not a birthday cake, man, bring him some his favorite cupcakes and say, shoot, little favorite cupcakes or whatever. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't take much. I'm telling you, to keep men happy, it don't take much. It is not nothing grand. See, I'm gonna tell you, men aren't complex like women. Women could have the world and still find a reason not to be happy with it. Men, if we just have something simple and it's consistent, we good. We are so good. Trust me, women got it so much easier dealing with us as men versus the other way around. Because, yeah, simple things keep us happy. And the crazy part is the simple things which you don't get a lot of times. The very, very basic, simple things. But men, we know our birthdays are passing, but we just don't make a big deal out of it. Because a lot of times we got too much responsibility on our shoulders to even be paying attention to it, to be honest with you.